In this segment, we're going to look at the practical applications for the ionization constant for water, the Kw. If you remember your equilibrium expressions, in this case, K, and we're going to express as Kw because it's water rather than Keq, Kw is equal to the concentration of the hydronium ion multiplied by the concentration of the hydroxide ion. Now, in neutral water, if we're only dealing with water, you know that that value is 1 times 10 to the negative 14, and that's equal to the concentration of that in neutral water of 1 times 10 to the negative 7, multiplied by that 1 times 10 to the negative 7 as well. Those have exactly the same concentration. It's no surprise, water molecules, one will donate its proton to the other one, and so they're produced in pairs. Now that's in an ideal situation. But if you remember the common ion effect, and how as we increase one of the ions from a different source, it affects the entire reaction. So what would happen here if I dumped in something like sodium hydroxide into this mix? If I dump sodium hydroxide in, that's going to change the concentration of the hydroxide ion. So if I increase the concentration of the hydroxide ion, what's going to happen to the hydronium ion? It's going to decrease. So as one goes up in water, the other one has to go down, because their mathematical product always has to equal 1 times 10 to the negative 14. So we can actually look at it in terms of what's going on with water. As the one goes up, the other one goes down.